Okay, let's begin this exploration. We're stepping into, well, these inner landscapes today, almost like revisiting those quiet corners of the mind after, a really vivid dream.
Mm-hmm.
Our aim here is just to wander through these feelings, these images that linger. See what comes up.
And it's that initial pull, isn't it? That
Yeah.
feeling when you encounter something inside that feels, well, it feels deeply familiar, but still somehow hidden.
Yeah.
Like stumbling upon something forgotten in an old attic. Your hand almost knows it before your mind does.
Exactly. And that urge, that irresistible pull to engage with it towards those parts of ourselves we've maybe tucked away.
Right. The stored experiences.
And this is where it gets really interesting. Imagine finding, say, a book there, old, pages soft, maybe smelling faintly of rain or just forgotten things. That scent alone can trigger so much, can't it?
Absolutely. It unlocks something, a feeling, a connection.
A connection to something resilient, something that's weathered things.
And if you think about rain, metaphorically, it's often cleansing, right? Renewal. Bringing out what was hidden.
So a book touched by rain,
Yeah.
found in that quiet attic space.
It could suggest, personal history, just waiting for a gentle look, a chance to be seen differently, washed clean, maybe.
Then there's that frustrating bit trying to read the title, maybe, and the letters just blur.
Oh, yeah.
The shift, like fish darting away when you try to focus. That feeling of something being right there.
On the edge of understanding.
Yes,
Yeah.
but just slipping away, like a thought you can't quite catch.
And that elusiveness, it makes you wonder how these deeper parts of ourselves actually communicate, doesn't it?
It really does.
The blurring could be a kind of natural resistance, a way these buried experiences, maybe unresolved things, avoid direct light.
So the inner knowing, it's like it has its own defenses.
Sort of, like it's alive, in a way.
And among all that blurriness, maybe there's one single sentence standing out, maybe in gold lettering, but it just won't resolve into meaning. It feels so significant, though.
Gold suggests value, right? Something precious, highlighted.
But unreadable.
Yeah.
Just beyond reach. Like a core truth about yourself you sense is vital, but you don't have the key yet.
Exactly. That inherent worth we feel with gold. It points to something fundamental, a core truth, maybe a deep desire held unconsciously. And the fact it's unreadable, that suggests, well, maybe the work needed to really access and integrate these parts of yourself.
Okay, so imagine the space around you starts to change then.
How so?
A sudden chill, maybe,
Whoa.
even with sunlight around. And you start to hear rain tapping on the window.
Ah, okay.
Like the outside world is reflecting something shifting inside.
Yeah.
Reacting.
That change in atmosphere, the temperature drop, that often signals you're touching something emotionally charged.
Right.
And the view outside distorted through rain-streaked glass. That really emphasizes the shift in perception, moving inwards into a more dreamlike state.
And in that golden sentence, it seems to move on the page. It shimmers or shifts, and you feel your pulse quicken. Not with fear, exactly.
No,
More like
yeah.
a deep, old recognition. Something ancient stirring inside.
That movement, it really shows how dynamic the unconscious is, doesn't it? It's not just static storage.
It feels alive.
It's a living part of us, always trying to express something. And that feeling of older recognition that can hint at these universal human things, archetypes maybe.
Yeah.
Patterns that resonate deep down.
But then comes hesitation. You don't immediately want to touch the page.
Why not?
There's this fear. Maybe the words will just vanish or leave a mark somehow, brand you.
That speaks to the vulnerability, doesn't it? Facing these hidden aspects, knowing that once you see them, you can't really unsee them. And the fear of them disappearing, that shows how delicate these insights can feel when they first emerge.
Fleeting.
Yeah, fleeting. And you worry about losing them before you understand and being marked. That suggests these truths, once uncovered, could really change how you see yourself, your whole story.
Picture this now. In the rain trails, on the window, you see shapes forming.
Shapes? Like what?
Faces, maybe. Figures. Fragments of scenes. They feel familiar vaguely, but you can't quite place them.
Memory fragments.
And then a sound. Faint, like a child's laughter. But it seems to come from deep inside the room, or inside you.
That laughter from within, often that points to the inner child,
Ah.
That part holding joy, vulnerability, Maybe spontaneity or innocence that got buried under layers of life.
Right.
And the visual fragments just reinforce how memory often comes back in evocative bits and pieces, not always a clear story.
And the space itself, the attic, say, it feels like it's shrinking, getting closer.
Claustrophobic.
A little, yeah. And that golden sentence is glowing brighter now.
Intense.
You start wondering, who left this book? Why? And this deep feeling settles in. Whatever this is, it's personal.
Deeply personal.
Yeah, written in a language only your deepest self understands. The language of dreams, of memory.
That feeling of the space closing in that can symbolize the unconscious pressing for attention, for acknowledgement. The glowing sentence highlights its role as the focal point. And the personal message that just underscores how unique our inner worlds are. The symbols are ours alone.
The rain stops. Suddenly, silence, a really profound silence descends, and you feel the weight of the book. Not just physical, but like it's pulling on something. Yeah, like unseen threads leading back to forgotten places, forgotten moments inside you.
That sudden silence, it could be a space for integration, right? After all the stirring, a moment to just listen deeply. And the pulling threads. That's a great image for how our past keeps influencing us, often in ways we don't consciously realize.
So in that silence, maybe your thumb just brushes the page, the room seems to tilt, time stretches, folds, and suddenly you're somewhere else.
Transported.
Yeah, a place that feels warm, safe. Logic doesn't apply there. Sensations are just pure. And you hear whispers, soft, indistinct, in a language you don't know, but it feels resonant, familiar somehow.
That sensation, it suggests a real shift in consciousness, doesn't it? Away from the linear, logical mind.
Definitely.
Towards something more intuitive, sensory, that warm, safe place.
Yeah.
Maybe a return to a more fundamental state.
Could be.
And the whispers, the raw language of the unconscious, perhaps? Communicating beyond just words.
Then you blink, and you're back.
Back in the attic.
Yeah. Book still in hand. But something's different, that sentence.
The golden one.
It has a flicker of clarity now. You can't quite read it, but its presence is undeniable. It's calling to you almost urgently, like a key just starting to turn in a lock.
That return, that's crucial. Bringing insights back from those deeper levels into everyday awareness.
Right.
The flicker of clarity shows progress and the key turning.
Yeah, that's a powerful symbol for unlocking hidden parts of yourself.
You gently turn a page. The book seems to exhale. A little cloud of dust, maybe. And the sentence pulses, like a faint heartbeat inside the pages. That dust, it's like stirring dormant memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the pulsing sentence suggests there's still vital energy in those forgotten experiences. They're connected to your core.
And a flash of an image surfaces, really quick.
Like what?
A child's hand.
Yeah.
Clutching the mother's dress. The fabric, you can almost feel the texture. And a voice, low, hurried, whispering, "Don't tell." Then it's gone.
Those sensory fragments, that's often how early memories come back. Triggered by small things, and don't tell. That introduces secrecy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hints at an early experience with some kind of prohibition. Or shame, maybe.
And the weight of that, don't tell what, it lingers. You feel how secrets burrow deep inside. Fed by shame, maybe longing. Their roots just tighten.
That's a powerful way to put it. How secrets can grow, become entrenched, influencing us without us even knowing.
The attic seems to shiver then. Shadows dance erratically.
Unease?
Yeah, and your eyes land on something. Maybe a cracked porcelain doll. One eye staring blankly. The other tilted up like it knows something. And you recognize it.
Recognize the doll.
Yeah, it feels like a part of your past self. Innocent, but maybe. Also holding its own secrets. Cunning, almost.
The attic shivering could mirror that inner tremor, right? As these things surface. And the doll, with those contrasting eyes, maybe symbolizing a fragmented part of you.
Could be.
Holding both naivety and, well, hidden complexities, unspoken truths.
You trace the glowing sentence again. The letters shift, almost forming familiar shapes now. Getting closer. Yeah. Then a creak downstairs. A door. You freeze for a second. Then everything seems to speed up. The book in your hands feels warm, hot even. Pages rustle like something's trying to get out.
Wow, that's intensity building. The pressure for release, for acknowledgement.
Definitely.
It's dynamic. Feels like something is right on the verge of being known.
Aside. A whisper. Soft, almost sticky. Not heard, but felt.
Felt.
Deep inside. Just one word. Remember. And a memory floods in. Stolen summer berries. The taste. The thrill of being caught. running away, heart pounding. That exhilarating feeling.
That nonverbal whisper, that's the unconscious communicating directly, intuitively.
Yeah.
And the Berry memory, it seems simple, but maybe it touches on forbidden desire, transgression, that vital energy and breaking rules, even small ones.
But then, right behind it, a darker shadow. Lurking, a locked door, a whispered promise again, an uncomfortable closeness, feeling too young to get it, but too curious to pull away, the weight of inappropriate touch, a breath too close. These moments feel wrong, like they don't belong in childhood, but they've taken root there anyway.
That emergence highlights the difficult things the unconscious holds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The locked door, the forced intimacy, suggests experiences that were confusing, maybe frightening, traumatic even, and then pushed down, repressed.
The sentence in the book, it's burning now, brighter, letters forming jagged shapes, distinct. The first word leads out, desire. It's like a struck match. You think about desire, all its faces, how it hides, how powerful it is, always flowing underneath.
That burning intensity, it really emphasizes how potent this core revelation is. Desire, it's fundamental, isn't it?
Absolute.
But so often covered up. By society, by our own stuff. Acknowledging it raw like that, that's a huge step towards self-awareness.
Then thoughts drift to voices from the past, still echoing.
Influential voices.
Yeah. Fathers teaching strength, mothers teaching silence, teachers wanting obedience, friends rewarding rebellion, each leaving a mark. Some marks heal, others still tender. And always underneath that unnamed thing you yearn for, reach for in the dark.
Recalling those figures and that unnamed yearned for thing, it really shows how early relationships and pressures shape our desires, conscious and unconscious.
Creates those deep longings.
Yeah, longings we might not even fully recognize sometimes.
The attic groans, a deep sound. Sunlight hits the cracked doll, and for a second you swear it winks at you. Yeah. And a laugh escapes you. Short, startled. You wonder, what's funny? And then you think, isn't laughter sometimes just a mask?
The groan could be a release of tension, a shift, and the wink. Maybe a moment of detachment, self-awareness, recognizing the complexity, the absurdity even.
Maybe.
And the laugh acknowledges that multifaceted nature. Pain and humor can get tangled up in these revelations.
The book. Its weight feels almost unbearable now.
Heavy.
You want to put it down, walk away. But you can't. Something holds you. And beneath the desire, beneath the shame, another longing surfaces.
It's deeper still.
Yeah. For connection, understanding, just to be seen. Really seen and known, all of it. Even the hidden parts.
That unbearable weight. It's the burden of repression, isn't it?
Feels like it.
And the longing for connection emerging. That's such a fundamental human need, often buried under other feelings. The desire to be seen, fully known. That's a powerful drive for this inner work.
A new thought starts to form that maybe this book, this whole thing, and not a curse, maybe it's a gift. A really difficult one, sure, but a map.
A map back to yourself.
Exactly. Drawn in your own personal symbols. The journey feels huge, daunting.
Yeah.
But maybe there's clarity on the other side. And maybe it's okay to just live with some questions unanswered.
That reframing, seeing it as a gift, that's empowering, isn't it?
Yeah.
It shifts the perspective on self-discovery. And accepting unanswered questions, that's wisdom, really. Self-compassion.
The light in the attic changes again, softens.
How so?
The whole space feels warm now, almost nostalgic. And the doll, the cracks on her face seem smoother. Her gaze is level, calm, watching you. Like she recognizes you. Like she understands these buried things were meant to be found all along.
That softening light, the doll's changed expression, that really symbolizes healing, integration, doesn't it?
It feels like it.
That feeling of recognition from her suggests a growing acceptance, understanding those parts of yourself that were fragmented or pushed away.
The book is open in your hands. The glowing sentence is finally still. Yeah. The letters are almost readable. Like faint whispers you can almost catch. But you don't feel the need to force it anymore. There's trust now. That the understanding will come when it's time. Just being present with it, with this moment, feels like enough. Like a quiet promise, a connection made.
The stillness, the near readability that highlights patience, right? Allowing things to reveal themselves. And that feeling, that presence is enough. That's key. Just acknowledging, holding these inner things without demanding immediate answers.
Gently, you close the book.
How does that feel?
The sound is soft. Softer than expected. Like a goodbye, but also a new beginning. Like tucking away a secret, but carrying it differently now, holding it closer.
That gentle closing, it feels like conscious integration, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not forgetting, not reburying, but choosing how to carry these insights forward. A new relationship with your inner world.
You look outside. The clouds have parted. Sunset, long shadows. Time feels stretched out. There's space to breathe again, a lightness. Your heartbeat feels slow, steady, matching the house settling around you. The silence feels full of possibility now, not tension.
The outside reflecting the inside again. Parted clouds, sunset, mirroring that inner shift toward peace. Equilibrium, that spaciousness, the calm heartbeat, suggests returning to a more grounded, balanced state.
Then a bird calls. Clear, sharp.
Startling.
For a second, yeah. But no fear, just awareness. Suddenly very aware of how thin the veil is between waking, dreaming, how fragile memory is. And maybe the most precious parts of us are hidden because they are precious, valued.
That bird call, a reminder of the connection, isn't it? Inner, outer, conscious, unconscious, and that reflection, preciousness of hidden truths, that really underscores why these explorations matter.
You stand up, brush off some dust, glance back at the attic. It looks lighter somehow, less burdened. The widow's tear has grown a little as you walk down, a reminder of the journey.
The physical act of leaving, the dust, the stairs, it gives that tangible sense of moving forward, doesn't it? Acknowledging the work done.
The house downstairs feels warmer, brighter, like it was holding its breath too, and now it's let it out. The front door slightly ajar, inviting you out. You hesitate for just a moment, then step into the evening sun. The world feels huge, but also more intimate, closer.
That changed feeling in the house, the open door, symbolizing the external, reflecting the internal again. More openness, connection to the world after that deep dive inward.
You hear children laughing nearby, chasing each other in a field.
Joyful sound.
Yeah. You feel a pang. Nostalgia, maybe. Gratitude. A reminder that innocence isn't lost, just transformed. The inner child is still there, just quieter, perhaps.
It's that connection, seeing the external joy and feeling that echo inside.
Okay.
That speaks to healing, doesn't it? Accepting your own past.
You walk towards the field. Grass feels cool. You just watch the children for a bit. Resist the urge to join in. Just let the sound wash over you. Yeah. Then, as the sun sets, you turn back. The attic window is glowing softly. You know the suitcase is still there, waiting. Maybe not for you next time, but for another journey.
That ability to observe without jumping in, that shows self-reflection, acceptance of where you are, and knowing the suitcase waits.
Yes, self-discovery is ongoing, cyclical, always more potential there.
Walking back into the house, you feel like you're carrying something intangible.
A shift.
A shift, yeah. An awareness words can't quite catch. It's just meant to be felt.
That really captures it. Inner transformation is often profound, but hard to articulate. It's an experience.
You sit by the window, watch the first stars appear. You smile at the brightest one. It's a private moment. Profound, somehow.
Those quiet moments of integration, finding beauty after the deep exploration, very significant.
A thought, an impression from the attic. It starts to drift away, like the end of a dream fading. But even as it fades, it's left to change, something lasting. And that's it, isn't it? The subtle power of the unconscious. Even fleeting encounters with these hidden parts can create deep, enduring shifts in who we are.
So you see, even in those quietest corners, amidst the dust and whispers, lie these incredible keys to understanding ourselves more deeply. It's in these kinds of internal dialogues, these dreamlike wanderings through our inner landscapes, that real insight often blooms.
Absolutely. And as you've journeyed with us through this space today, remember that this capacity for deep exploration is within you too. Those images, feelings, the fleeting thoughts that bubble up, they hold so much meaning, just waiting for your gentle attention, really, and the courage to listen.